Later on, send the solutions to Prajwal. Finished this? Abhilasha is absent today. Abhilasha. Who else is absent? So many are absent. Prajwal is not there. Who else is not there? Okay. Now one important notice. See children, listen to me carefully. What is this section formula giving us? In section formula, what do we deal with? Tell me.
Line segments.
Huh? What has happened to the
The
line segment?
coordinate.
Line segment is divided internally. Yes or no? In a ratio.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Now ratio means what? Parts. When I say the ratio is 1:3, means what? 1 part and 3 part. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen carefully. When the ratio is 4:7, means 4 parts and 7 parts. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now listen to
Yes.
me very, very carefully. In the section formula, when we are dealing with the number of parts, when we are dealing with the ratio, and if at all a question comes, in which ratio is it divided? What can definitely not be the answer? Or if I want to tell you something, a ratio can never be negative. Do you know that? Because a line is divided into so many
Yes.
parts. So if you say, if by chance my answer comes out to be minus 3/5, minus 3:5. So we will write, therefore the required ratio is minus 3:5. Can a ratio ever be negative?
No.
Never.
No.
Ratio can never be negative. So if at all by solving we have got the answer as negative, we need to realize that we have made some mistake, because parts can never be negative. It's a ratio. What is ratio? Ratio means what? Division of two similar quantities. Time upon time, mass upon mass. That is the ratio. So how will it be ever negative? Ratio is always what? Part upon whole. Ratio can never be negative. Are you understanding an important notice, children?
Yes.
So if by chance your answer comes out to be negative, there itself you have to understand that I have done something wrong. Either the calculation is wrong or I have copied the numbers wrong. Ratio can never be negative. Very important. Clear?
Yes.
Am I clear, children?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Okay. One question, one thing is for sure, that the ratio can never be negative. Can the ratio, what would be the smallest possible value of ratio? Okay, how is the ratio? What is the biggest possible value and smallest possible value for a ratio? Let me check. Let me check. Practically speaking, this is a line and I've divided into two parts. So one part is a smaller part, one part is a bigger part. Or a line like this, bigger part, smaller part. Or at the most what I can do is that equal parts, this and this. And when these are equal parts, what does this become for equal parts? Midpoint. Yes or no? The midpoint divides the line into two equal parts. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Suppose this is 2 parts and this is, say, 7 parts. So what is the ratio? 2:7. 0 point something something something. 7 2s are 14. Okay. Or suppose even smaller ratio, 1/7. Then 0.7 1s are 7, 30, 7 4s are 20, and so on. अगर उल्टा केस रहा, 7:1, 7 parts as to 1 part. 7:1, the ratio would be 7. 12:1, the ratio will be 12. 7:2 ratio would be 3.5, something like this. Means the ratio also negative तर प्रश्नच येत नाही. The ratio can also never be 0. 0 कसा येईल ratio? 0 parts as to 0 parts. No. What is our section formula telling us? Section formula is telling us that a point lies somewhere on the line segment such that it divides the line into 2 parts. So it has already made 2 parts. So the division of the 2 real numbers, it can never be 0. Is my point clear?
Yes, sir.
Ratio can never be negative. Ratio can never be 0. Ratio will always be positive. Ratio is always going to be a positive real number. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Write down a note. It is part upon part. Number of parts the line is divided into. Okay. So we are going to write as it as a note. Write down all of you note. Note. According to section formula, according to the section formula, the point divides the given line segment in the ratio m as to n. That is into how many parts? If the ratio is m as to n, means the line is divided into how many parts? Line is actually divided into m plus n parts. See, when the ratio is 2 as to 7, means what? The line is divided into 9 parts, 2 parts to the left, 7 parts to the right. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So when we are saying that the point is dividing a particular line into m as to n ratio, means it is dividing it in the m plus n parts. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
or no?
Yes, sir.
Hence, this ratio m as to n can never be negative or 0. The ratio can never be negative or 0. Here,
Yes.
take down one more example before we could stop for the day.
Sir, can you share the note?
Okay. Take down the question. Again, an important question. The line segment joining. Write down the question. The line segment joining P of 3, 3. and Q of 6 comma minus 6. Is trisected by points A and B, A being nearer to P, A being nearer to P. Point A also lies on the line given by 2x plus y plus k, two x plus y plus k is equal to 0. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. Important question. See what they are saying. The line segment is trisected by the points A and B. So what are they saying about? Obviously they are speaking about a line segment. Yes or no?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Joining point P of 3 comma 3, point Q of 6 comma minus 6 by the points A and B such that A is nearer to P. Can I find out the coordinates of A using section formula?
Yes.
Yes.
A is dividing in which ratio? A is dividing PQ in what
1
ratio?
is to 2.
1:2.
1:2. So using the ratio 1:2, can I get the coordinates of point A?
Yes.
Also what they are saying, point A lies on this line. Which line? This line. The line is given to us 2x plus y plus k equal to 0. And last year, if A lies on the line, that means A is the solution of this line. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Means whatever are the values of x and y, if I put over here, they will satisfy the equation. So get the values of x and y, put the values of x and y to get the value of k. Am I clear, children?
Yes, sir.
So start doing it. Start doing it. Point A, we'll write like this. Point A divides PQ. Point A divides PQ in the ratio 1:2 as shown in figure. So according to the section formula. Coordinates of A are x is equal to, what is the section formula? mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Put the
Yes,
values.
sir.
1 into 6 plus 2 into 3. Divided by 1 plus 2. So 1 6 is 6 plus 6 divided by 3. 12 upon 3, 4. This is equal to 4.
Yes, sir.
And y. Similarly, find out for y. my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. One into minus 6 plus 2 into 3 upon 1 plus 2. So minus 6 plus 6 upon 3. 0. Y comes out to be 0.
Yes, sir.
So our point A is what? 4, 0. Our point A is 4,0. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, A of x comma y is equal to 4,0. But A also lies on the line, means it is a solution. Yes or no? But
Yes.
A also lies, point A, don't say A, otherwise it will be a confusion. Point A also lies on the line, which line? 2x plus y. 2x plus y plus k is equal to 0. Hence, A of 4,0 is one of the solutions, है ना? Because it's a linear equation in two variable, we'll have infinitely many solutions. And all the points on the line are the solutions. Yes or no? Children?
Yes.
हाँ. Substituting value. Complete the sum, children. 2x plus y plus k equals to 0. 2 into 4 plus 0 plus k equal to 0. 8 plus k equal to 0. K equals to minus 8. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Are we understanding? Are we understanding? Getting the value of A using section formula? Yes. Chalo. ठीक है, children. That's all for the day. Okay.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.